Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over how to enter all your expenses, whether that be for shipping, prepping, but also your taxes and fees. So right now we've just logged into our ScanXScout accounts, and the first tab that we're going to be hitting is this expenses tab right over here in the middle. Once you hit that, you should see this page come up. So we'll go ahead and start on the left here and move to the right. First one you have is your taxes and fees. So this is whatever commissions may come up from your prep center. So if you're moving some kind of a product and they charge a fee, sort of like a convenience fee or a service fee, then this is where you're going to enter it. So you have a couple options here. The first one is your flat rate. So if it's just some sort of dollar amount that they charge, you'll enter that here. If, however, which is more common, they have a percent fee, then you'll go ahead and enter it here. And then to the bottom here, you'll see additional expenses as well as your sale tax rate. So if there's any additional expenses that come up that are not related to your shipping expenses or the labeling and packing, then you can go ahead and enter that in this little third box here. And then the sales tax rate, this is in the event that you do not have an exemption and there's some sort of sales tax rate in the state, whatever may be relevant to your situation, you'll go ahead and enter that here. Now, if we move on to the middle box, you see the shipment expenses. Again, if we're talking about a flat rate, then your first box here will be whatever amount, dollars or cents. And then if it's a per pound expense, especially in relation to your larger packages, your heavier items, then you'll go ahead and enter that number here. Moving on to the right, we have our prep services. So here's where we actually get into the labeling and then the packaging. So as you can see here, if you read the titles, you'll have single labeling and then you'll also have set labeling. So if you have, let's say, some kind of an item like a computer and it's just a single item, then you'll put that there. However, if we're selling something like a computer and a keyboard, a mouse and other related items, and in that case we're going to be working with a set. So we would move on to the second box here and enter the expenses for that. And then if you move down to the third and fourth box respectively, you'll see single and set bubble wrapping. This applies to items that we obviously don't want to break. It could be some kind of glass items. Maybe you're shipping a laptop or you're shipping a larger computer monitor, maybe a TV screen, something of that nature. In that case, obviously, we're going to want it wrapped so that this stuff doesn't break while it's in transit. And so if it's a single item, we have this third box. If it's a set of such items, then we have the fourth box. And then if you look over here to the right, we have custom. We're going to be adding that feature in the future, and you guys will have that available for your use. Once you guys have entered all that information, then you'll go up to the green box here and click Save Expenses. Now, I do want to bring it to your guys' attention that you need to enter all of this information prior to uploading your supplier lists. If you guys upload those lists before and then you enter the information for taxes and shipping, then the program's not going to compute the numbers properly. And so all of your results and your margins and your profit are going to have skewed numbers. So you guys need to enter this information, save it, and then after you've done so, then you can upload your lists. Once you guys upload the lists, then the program's going to take into account all of the numbers that you have here in this box, this one, and so forth. And then it'll actually show you guys your numbers accurately. Again, we went over expenses, your fees, shipping, and so forth. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.